Midjourney allows us to create amazing images with the power of AI by feeding it with the right prompt. In this crash course, you'll learn everything you need to know to start generating images with Midjourney. It's incredibly easy to use, and with the basic knowledge that this video will give you, you'll be able to generate great images. We'll explore Midjourney and you'll learn how to use it with Discord. In case you've never heard of Discord before, I'll give you a brief introduction to that too, because Midjourney can only be used inside Discord. We'll also generate our first images, and then we'll dive deeper into structuring and optimizing our prompts to get better results. This is the official website of Midjourney, but this isn't the actual interface or a tool that you can download. The features to generate images are only available inside another tool, which is called Discord. For those of you who don't know, Discord is just a chat app that you can download from discord.com, and after you open it, this is what Discord looks like. On the left side you see the servers that you are part of, and now we need to join to the Midjourney server to start using it inside of our Discord app. To join Midjourney server, head over to their website and click on Join the Beta here. Once you join the Midjourney server, you'll see their icon here on the left. Here you have those newbie chats where you can talk to the Midjourney bot to generate images. However, I recommend you start a chat with the Midjourney bot separately. That way it's way more organized and only you can see your generated images, not everyone else in the chat. To start a separate chat with Midjourney bot, find it in this newbie channel, right click on it and select message. One important note here, Midjourney doesn't have a free plan anymore. By the time I'm recording this video, the lowest basic plan costs $10 a month, so you have to be part of a paid subscription plan to be able to use Midjourney. In case you don't want to pay for a subscription, you can sign up to one of the other alternatives to Midjourney, which is Leonardo AI, and the prompting techniques are the same for both of these tools. However, this tutorial will be based only on Midjourney. Now I will use subscribe command in this chat to show you how to subscribe to a plan. After you type /subscribe and hit enter, you will be redirected to this page. Basically, you have to choose the plan you want, whether you want to be billed monthly or yearly, and then after you provide your credit card information and pay, you will see a new message from the Midjourney bot here that you are subscribed and you can start generating images. Now let's generate our first images. We need to prompt Midjourney so that it generates the image that we want. But it has specific commands which you need to use. If you just type give me an image of a ship, for example, it won't respond to that message. You have to use specific commands which we'll explore in this tutorial. If you add a slash here, you will see all the prompts that you can use. But the most important prompt here is the imagine command. Once you select it here, you can write the instruction of what kind of image needs to be created, and here you can add the above message and press enter. Now this takes a bit of time and generates 4 variations of the image, and now we can open these images to see how they look. And to make this even bigger, you can open this in a browser to see in full resolution by clicking Open in Browser button here. The images that you get back from Midjourney are as good as the prompt that you gave to it. Let me show you what else you could get from it if you had another prompt like this. This looks way better and more specific compared to the one before. And as you can see, our prompt has more parts and details in it, which play a big role in generating those images. And we'll have a look at all parts of it one by one in the deep dive section. You'll also notice options below the image. For each option, we have numbers from 1 to 4. 1 is the top left image, 2 is next to it, 3 is the left bottom image, and 4 is the last image that we have here. The U here stands for upscale and the V stands for variation. If I press U3 for example, it will upscale the third image, and V3 will create 4 more variations of the third image. So if you're happy with the third result, for example, you can press V3 and it will generate more variations that look similar to the third one. And let's say you decided to download the second image from here, you will press U2 to get that image only, and then you can open it in web browser to download it in the full resolution. Now let's explore the settings of Midjourney. You can open up settings by typing /settings command in the chat. And here you'll see all the settings that you can configure. As you can see, currently we are using Midjourney version 5.2. You can adjust this and set to the previous models if you want to. You can turn on and off row mode, which is the -- style row argument at the end, as you can see. We'll explore this in the deep dive section as well. You can also configure the stylize option here. As you can see, by default it is set to medium. You can set it to low and high or very high. The public mode is enabled and you cannot disable it if you are using the basic plan. This means that everyone can see your generated images under your Midjourney profile. You can also configure the mode in which the images are generated. If you set this to faster, it will generate images faster. And if you want the best quality, you can set it to the relax mode or to the fast mode. And by adjusting these settings here, you can get different images. You can play around with this and see what works best for you. And you can see your public profile if you go to midjourney.com and go to the sign in. And after you type your email that you used in your Discord and your password, you will be redirected to this page where you can see your public profile and all the images that you have generated. We also have community prompts available in the Explore section on Midjourney's website. Here you can get more inspiration, and if you find one image that looks very close to what you want to generate, you can hover over it and copy the entire prompt and then fine-tune it to get the image that you want. After Midjourney generates 4 variations and you have selected the one that you like, you can open it in a web browser, right-click on it, and select Save Image As, and choose the location to save it. By default, it will save a 1024 by 1024 image, but we can also change the resolution if we want. We'll look at it in the next steps. Besides downloading images, you can also upload images and then ask Midjourney to generate a new image using that uploaded image. To upload an image, we can drag and drop that image and hold the shift before you drop it. And after it is uploaded, you can use the /imagine prompt again and drag and drop the image from the chat inside of this prompt. And after this, you can add your specific prompt to adjust this image. Something like cartoon style, for example. And now it will convert our image into a cartoon style image. Most of the time this will work fine, but sometimes Midjourney won't fully understand the image that you uploaded. For example, here it adds some unnecessary things to our image. In these cases, you can use the describe command, drag and drop your image to see how Midjourney understands it, and select the option which is closer to the image. You can also adjust it here if it's not entirely accurate. And after you select the closest variation, you can use the imagine command again to create a new prompt with it. You can also blend two images by using blend command. For instance, I can use the blend command, upload our ship that we had from the first prompt, and also upload an image of a sea. And if we press enter now, Midjourney will blend our two images and then give us 4 variations of it. And as you can see, it mixed our two images together, and now we have our ship on the sea that we have uploaded. This was the Midjourney basics and introduction part. In the next part, we will dive deeper into how to optimize our prompts to get precisely what we need from it, so make sure to subscribe to not miss the upcoming video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next part.